Hello, Crossroads. This is Shannon, and I'm coming to you with a little bit of encouragement today. I think we all need encouragement in this season that we're in the world. And the word that is just keeps rolling around in my mind and in my heart these days is the word hope. Because I think when we face crisis in the world or in our own lives, the first question that can come to us is, well, where is my hope? What's the hope for the future? And we know it's Jesus, but in these times like this is when it starts to get tested, and we have to really ask ourselves, where have we put our hope? And I wanted to share with you Hebrews 6, verses 18 and 19 are some of my favorite scriptures. And just to summarize it, it says that this God who does not lie, who has never gone back on his word, that we can flee to him and take hold of the hope that is offered to us through him, and that this hope is an anchor for our soul, firm and secure, and it takes us behind the curtain where Jesus, who went before us, has already gone. And so I just wanted to share that because it gives us this image of having a refuge, a shelter, a place, that hope isn't just this elusive thing we're seeking, it's a person. Hope is Jesus, and that doesn't change. Just like before that, it tells us that God doesn't change, that he's never lied. God is reminding us here, the writer of Hebrews is reminding us that God has never changed, and his promises don't change just because the world is in chaos and crisis, and that now we've been given Jesus, and that our hope isn't just in something that we can do or some place we can be. Our hope is in Jesus. He is the face and the voice of hope, and so we can take refuge because it says he is the anchor. And so I just want to encourage you that as you feel like you've lost maybe what has been your solid ground lately, and you're questioning where to turn for that familiar feeling of safety, that the scripture here is telling us hope is your anchor, and your hope is Jesus, because he's taking you into that place where you couldn't go without him. You couldn't go and be that close to God. You couldn't get inside the inner sanctuary where the presence of God is, but because of Jesus we can go and be close. And so be encouraged in this season that we get to be the ones to speak hope, because we found that hope, and that hope hasn't changed, and it's our anchor, and that's Jesus. And so when you find yourself confused or worried or afraid, just picture yourself taking refuge in the hope that is Jesus. And then when you see people who you know, they need to be reminded, or they don't even know this hope, they've never experienced it, that's your opportunity to share the hope that is Jesus with them. So be filled today with hope, friends, wild and bold hope, because it hasn't changed. It's not going to change. It's always going to be Jesus, and we have that to give to others, and we have that for ourselves. So be encouraged, friends. Hope you guys have a great day.